guys, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, then welcome. On this channel, High Vibe Attractor, I'm going to talk about to raise your vibration, how to raise your vibration, how to raise your consciousness, and that everything in you are energy, and that you attract who you are, or more like who you think you are. And that you can change your self-image and then change your world and manifest your dream life and put that dream life off the pedestal. So today I'm going to talk about how to meditate for beginners. So if you have meditated, try to meditate, and you just feel so frustrated, I'm going to, in this video, just short tell you how to actually just to be in the moment and how you can start meditating and actually get something out of it and to actually start to feel some progress. Because I remember when I started meditating like maybe 3 years ago or 4 years ago, I had really difficult to just stay in it because I was just focusing on the end goal. I was just focusing on when I'm done meditating. So it wasn't like really meditating for me. And that is actually the first thing, is that you need to not focus on the end goal. And that is for all things. Like, it's a process. It's about being in the moment, being in the present moment. And I know that you may know it, but sometimes we need to hear it many times to actually understand it. Because so many times we're like focused on the end goal and predict the future and like wanting to make it done so you feel good enough and stuff. Because I did it sometimes to feel good enough. I didn't do it for myself. I did it because I thought, like, if I meditate, then I would let go of all these things, and then I would attract my dream life and all these like ego thoughts, that I would do it for my own good, and I didn't think that I actually did it because I loved myself, because I didn't feel like I loved myself. I feel like I needed to prove myself. So first of all, you need to do meditation for your own good. You need to do it because you love yourself, because you're just showing that you need to calm down. And if you don't feel like that, then it's a really good practice to talk to yourself. Like, when you talk to yourself, you can see it from a higher perspective and you can get some conclusion much faster, because when you think, it just gets too much, because you can think so much at a time, but you can only talk one word at a time. So I would recommend you to talk to yourself, to look you in the mirror and like talk about how you're feeling and why you have difficulties to meditate, and then you can like get maybe some conclusions, or just like to listen to yourself. Because sometimes we want others to understand ourselves and want others to have compassion and love with us, but then when we like are so desperate for it, we don't get it, because we focus on that we don't have it and we need it. And that can others feel. They can feel how desperate you are. So it's really important to first listen to yourself, to talk to yourself, and to not force yourself into meditation and just be so angry, because sometimes you can be like angry because you can't get in that state you want. And I really think that it will not give you any good if you just force yourself. So first of all, talk to yourself. Then when you have like talked to yourself and feel like I have some view over why I have difficulties to meditate, then you can do some yoga instead, or you can tapping, if you know that, where you like tap different of your body, and then you like talk to your subconscious mind and change your subconscious mind much faster. And you can like search about that. It's important that you know what you're doing. And when you do that, then you can start to actually reprogram your mind very fast. Or you can hear to guided meditations, because that is also a really good start. But don't get like used to these guided meditation, because then it's just like a kind of escape from what you're feeling, because they guide you. So you just have to focus on them and not yourself completely. So I would recommend guided meditation to start with if you really feel like you just can't. And also, when you have done that for a while, not too much, just like if we just say a couple of days. And then when you have done that, then just decide to yourself that I'm gonna sit here for like maybe just 5 minutes, because you don't have to say like 15 minutes or 30 minutes a day. It's like building your habits and like exchanging the habit with a negative habit. So when you do that, you exchange the habit with a negative habit, and you have to write it down so you know what you're doing. And then when you've exchanged the habit, you can build the habit more and more and more. Like maybe you do it for a week, then you take 5 more minutes, then it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and just so on, as how long you would like it to be. And I just think that you should just be patient. It's about patience. It's not like a quick fix. It's about self-love, and that is a journey, unconditional love. But you are already unconditional love, so it's not about fixing anything, because you already are it. It's a journey, and enjoy the process. It's all about the process. So I really do hope you got some out of it, and let me know in the comments how you're feeling about this, and if you tried it, any questions or anything you would like me to talk about on this channel. And I would just say, have a great day and week and year and life, and enjoy the present moment right now, because it's very precious if you make it precious, because it's already are. There is so much abundance around you right now. You just need to recognize it and see it, and inside of you. So namaste, and see you next time.